Can you believe it? Raiders have a disastrous 2-6 performance, and now the conversation is that they cannot even make any movement before the exchange deadline. What does that say about our future? Of course, we've seen some difficult defeats, but is this really the time to stand still? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest news about our beloved Raiders and what that means to our hopes to return to glory. Do not forget to subscribe and press the like button to follow all about the Raiders. Let's dive right into what's been happening with the beloved Las Vegas Raiders. We're sitting at a dismal 2-6, the bottom of the AFC West, and the whispers are swirling that GM Tom Telesco is going to be making some moves before the November 5th trade deadline. But hold on a second. According to Tashan Reed and Vic Tafur from The Athletic, the Raiders are expected to stay put, and honestly, that's a head-scratcher. Now, let's break it down. Then traded away Davante Adams last month, lost 4 straight games, and somehow, they don't think a total rebuild is necessary. Come on. That's a tough pill to swallow, folks. When you look at the state of this team, it's clear we're not even close to sniffing the playoffs this season. So, the idea that we should just sit on our hands is baffling. Are we really going to just stand idly by while the rest of the league is gearing up for the playoff push? It's not just about the wins and losses. It's about the talent, lack thief-off. Sure, injuries have played their part, but let's not kid ourselves. This roster has serious issues, especially at the quarterback position. And here's the kicker. Even if we've got some young prospects like Brock Bowers, Jackson Powers-Johnson, and DJ Glaze to build around, we still need to address the glaring holes right now. I mean, what's the plan here? Are we really convinced that the trio of Mark Davis, Tone Telesco, and head coach Antonio Pierce have the vision to turn this ship around without drastic changes? Optimize is one thing, but we've got to be real. The next offseason needs to be about making bold moves to bring in a franchise quarterback. We've talked about it for so long, and we can't keep coming up short. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The Raiders currently hold the 6th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, and let's be honest, we need to climb that order. We need to ensure we're in prime position to snag one of the top signal callers next year. So, it's almost as if losing might be the best strategy right now. Can you believe I'm saying that? We're at the point where defeats could currently benefit our future. That's a tough reality to the die-hard fan. And let's talk about coaching. If the Raiders are truly committed to not tearing it all down, then why not consider shaking things up at the head coach and offensive coordinator positions? We can't keep running the same plays and expecting different results. Change is necessary if we want to see any semblance of progress. But here's the thing, Raider Nation. Do you believe this is the best decision? I, for one, am torn. On one hand, I understand the importance of stability, but on the other hand, I can't help but feel we're kicking the can down the road. It's frustrating to see a franchise with so much history and promise floundering like this. So, I'm asking you, what you think? Are we on the right path? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Share your frustrations, your hopes, and your expectations for the rest of this season and beyond. It's time to have this conversation because we're all in this together. And remain, if you're enjoying the content and want to keep up with all the latest updates about Raiders, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on any of the crubblies coming up. And activate that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Let's keep this Raider Nation spirit alive and thriving.